Good morning, world, from the beautiful Philippines. Of all the places in the world we could have got trapped during this lockdown, I can't think of a better one than this. Hey Gold, what are you barking at? Is there an intruder? Moonshine's having a little sleep over there, little rest. So many nature sounds. Never heard a bird like that before. Morning, Story. You ready for your swimming lesson? You being a wolf?
No, I'm doing the wolf.
Mum was doing some sweeping.
But she's busy doing her hole.
Yeah, she is. She's busy digging holes, isn't she?
What?
She's a silly dog. I'll see you later, cutie. Back in a few hours, okay? I'm feeling really calm and happy this morning. Even though it's impossible not to think about how much things have changed since we left on our trip and now got stuck here in the Philippines and starting to make a life here. Little boy, you come to join us? Oh, you're all warm from the sun. We're going to go out now though, okay? See you later. Good boy. See you later. It's pretty crazy to think that a global pandemic actually changed our holiday, our vacation, into our new life. Ready for your lesson?
I am going to go for my swim. I am going to have my paddles on my arms so I could swim properly, so I could float.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah.
What's your favourite bit about swimming?
Having a little rest all by myself.
Oh, doing the back floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a sleeping mermaid.
Yeah.
This is by far Story's favourite part of the day, no doubt.
Okay, what do you want? No, not the straw.
I can see a happy mum over there. We have just come back from a very long, very hot day. We did some shopping, and for the first time in a very long time, we found kiwis. I've missed kiwis. Those fruits used to be very much part of our old life when we lived in Europe. Story was always eating them every single day. So when she saw them at the market, it was actually her that said, "Dad, I can see kiwis, go and get them for me."
So we just stopped off on the way home to get some salad bits for our dinner tonight, and Jay asked the guy at his shop, why can we never find any greens in the village? Like, they never have things like spinach or bok choy. It's really rare to find it. And the guy was like, yeah, you can. It's just over there on the tree. And he's like, yeah, the melon guy, it just grows over there, you can just go and pick it.
Yeah.
So all this time we could have been having this, which we had no idea was actually a thing that you could eat.
Yeah.
Finally.
And he said, no need to buy.
No need to buy, yeah, you just pick it off your neighbour's tree. That is how it is here.
So coming from a Western country where things are done very differently, we've had to get used to island life pretty quickly. And one thing that we really do like about being here is that everything that we've been finding recently has been locally made.
Yes.
Just by random people that you would never have expected to be an expert at making artisan chocolate.
So for example, on our little shopping today, we picked up some stuff that we needed, like soap, and the soap is actually made right here on the island by a local lady. It's all handmade, hand packaged, and also chocolates.
Yeah.
Now this is very exciting for us because we have not found chocolate on the island for about 3 months.
Yeah, when the pandemic really kicked in and the lockdowns were hard, the chocolate just disappeared from the island.
Yeah, but then today, look what we found. This is a real Artisan chocolate. It is green tea and puffed rice chocolate, dark
And
chocolate.
We think it was made by somebody who's actually stranded here on the island with us.
Yeah.
So that is actually pretty amazing.
Really cool, isn't it? It's like everyone's kind of popping up and doing little businesses to survive here. And it's great. It's like the whole island has turned into like an artisan market.
Yeah, big farmers market.
Yeah.
No, I love it. It's brilliant. What would you say has been the most difficult thing to get your head around since we've arrived here? Like, what's been the scariest thing since the beginning of this lockdown till now?
Honestly, the only thing I've been a little bit afraid of this whole time is that I wouldn't be able to get back and see my family again. Like if something awful happened and this was it, and I would never see them again. That has been my only worry.
Yeah, because it has been a little bit like imprisonment, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Although we are living in this paradise right now, it's your freedom of travel has been taken away.
Yeah.
And you can't just make that snap decision anymore and go.
Yeah.
You know, I agree, that has been pretty tough to kind of get our heads around, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think for me, one of the biggest worries was money. I wasn't sure what we were going to do about it. Our whole life got upended, you know, and it was difficult to know if we were going to be able to survive it financially. And yet somehow, through some sheer stroke of luck, we've just managed to work really hard online and just kind of balance it all out, haven't we?
Yeah. The pandemic certainly gave us time to be able to dedicate to our online stuff.
And determination
Yeah.
as well, isn't it? Because the whole world was just shifting around us, and you realise that there's no one coming to help you.
No.
You've got to help yourself
Yeah.
very quickly.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about something. Tell me if you agree. When you become a parent for the first time, you think about the future in a different way, right?
Yeah.
What would you change about the world to create a better future for our kid?
That's a big question.
Yeah, it's a bit deep today.
It is. Something that I would like to change and like to see happen is a world without borders. And I know that at the moment that's probably a big ask, because right now everyone's putting up their borders and making travel very, very difficult. But I think it would be amazing to be able to just experience everything that the world has to offer, and to be able to travel freely no matter where you were born, and for a story to be able to go and experience life in different places and just have no restriction on that.
Yeah.
And I think that would also make the world a kinder place, like
Yeah.
people treating each other more equally, rather than, oh, you're from here so you don't belong here. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that that should be a thing. I think we should all just be able to go wherever we want to go.
Yeah, like a global acceptance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do think so, because recently with the advancing of remote work due to the pandemic and not being able to leave your home, a lot of countries are now thinking about allowing special visas for people to come and work from there.
Yeah.
And it's like, why the visa? Just say, come here.
Yeah.
Like, why do you need to pay money to go and stay in the country? Why do you need to have a different set of rules? Just open up and allow us all to kind of, if you've got the funds to stay, if you've got something to contribute, let them contribute. Yeah, no, I agree with that. That is something I'd like to see change in the future, and that would make life very different,
Yeah.
but in a positive way
Yeah.
for Story growing up.
Yeah.
Look, I'm strong. Ugh. Whoa. What did you do? I want to hold it.
Hold it in the middle. Go to the middle. Go to the middle of it.
How?
There, stop there, that's it.
Look, Dad. Protect that stick there.
One thing that has definitely already changed since we've been torn away from our old life is that being without possessions doesn't seem so bad anymore. I'm not really fussed about how much stuff we have.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, like, I don't have anything in my pockets. I haven't
No.
carried anything around for a long time. I put a couple of items in my bag when I go out, and when I get home, I want to be free of everything.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling that more now since
Yeah.
this pandemic has changed everything and our situation has changed a lot.
I feel exactly the same as well. I don't have anything in my pockets. I rarely wear jewellery because I just don't like feeling encumbered by anything. It's also one of the reasons why I don't wear makeup or anything like that, because I just don't like the feeling of anything on my skin.
It's freedom, isn't it?
Yes.
I like to feel free.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the hardest thing to get used to, is not having our freedom right now to make some of those choices.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the positive edge is I've gotten used to living with less.
Yeah, and that's a really good thing as well, and it's something that we've been trying to do for a long time, just simplify our life, and we have definitely done that.
Yeah. Quick, get that plastic out of the ocean. This is something that's changed a lot as well recently. Now living so close to the sea and on such a small island, like you see the rubbish, don't you?
Yeah, you really are affected by the ocean pollution, and I can't walk past it and not pick it up and not recycle it and take it out of the sea. It's just, if I don't, I feel bad about it. Like all night I'll feel like, oh, I should have picked it up. Okay, I got the trash. Naughty. What is it? What is it though? What's it made of? Yeah, and why shouldn't it be in the water?
The sea creatures.
That's right.
It could kill the tentacle starfish.
That's right. Teach them young. What do you like most about living on the island?
Swimming in the ocean, running in the ocean,
Yeah, that's good.
and sitting down in the ocean.
So you just love the ocean in general?
Yeah. What's that for? Is that his body? Is it?
Could be his head.
Oh, it's his head. What's that?
I don't know, legs?
Oh no.
No, it's not really working, is it? Can you try? Should we go see what Mum's found over there?
Yeah, what?
It's easier if you face the other way, Story. We can walk faster.
Please, can I go backwards because I want to look at you?
Oh, that's very sweet. Okay, you can look at me if you walk. What's Mummy found?
It's broken, but it's probably the biggest shell I've ever seen.
Wow.
Look at that.
That is
It's
massive,
broken
isn't it?
there, but look, isn't that really big?
Yeah.
You can see the inside of the shell. You can see what it looks like in there.
Hey, Mum.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of little paint on it.
Yeah.
You have to hold it. You have to hold
And
here.
then what's going to happen?
And then I will hang on here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready?
Try that out. Ready?
Higher than that.
Higher?
Higher.
Go on in.
Whoa! Whee!
Is that fun?
Again?
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa!
I know. I could fall down when I'm high up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Ready? Go.
Whoa!
See?
Good balance.
That's too high.
Go.
Whoa.
Oh, no. Too high. Yeah.
Alright, should we leave the stick up here and then maybe it'll be there tomorrow?
The sun has almost completely gone down and we're going to do today's shout outs in the dark.
The first one is going to Tessa. Happy birthday to you, Tessa. Now you are 60 something. And this surprise shout out has come from your sister Karina from Cavite. Happy birthday and hello to you both.
Okay, now we've got a big one to read out, haven't we?
Here we have, yes, and this shout out has come from Butch, and he wants us to say a big hello to daughter Nikki, son-in-law Michael, and grandkids Kailani and Caleb, and his newborn grandson Cameron Gray, owner Galvin, born on the 23rd of July in California. We actually have a little picture. I just opened it up and went, oh!
Look at that sweet baby.
How cute.
Don't you think it's a bit like Story when she was born
Yeah.
in the hospital?
Brand new. Congratulations. So this shout out came from Grandpa Butch and also Auntie Christiana from New York.
And San Francisco.
Yes. Hello everybody.
Next we have a shout out to Leica Swaddling, and that is a little surprise from your husband Simon. So
Yay.
enjoyed that.
Hello. Hello to you both.
Alright then, we're going to end this before the complete night fog covers us all and we're in total darkness. Hope you enjoyed today's video and we will see you tomorrow for more vlogs. Bye!
Bye!